What's up, guys? Getting started now with the Smash Assembly Discord crew battle between the Luigi and the Pac-Man Discord groups. Both players already at the ready. We have Alex for the Luigis, we have Debo for the Pac-Mans. Let's see how this ends up turning out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Seven v 7 crew battle. Getting started now. Debo off to a pretty strong start. This is projectile play, 41% already off the bat. Alex gonna need to try to find a way to break through this projectile wall. It's powerful item play right now. Weaves in with that tornado, but only gets it as a straight hit. Unable to follow up. The side B able to pierce the roll attempt. Not getting too much off of it, but I'm guessing he was trying to block a projectile. Pac-Man is able to use the side B to block Luigi fireballs. Might have been expecting the fireball pressure. However, that bell gonna connect and take the stock very early. Only 3% taken. Debo in position to run away with this. That said, we got a combo started. Clean hits from Alex, but not clean too much. He's done second fruit, side B'ing it to the... Alright! Galaxian doing work. Gets a lock almost, but only manages to trim him off the stage. Here's another bell. Alex isn't careful. This could be the end of his second stock. Oh, no! Oh, but the platform saving his life! Footstools onto the platform instead of onto Luigi for very... well, gets the kill anyways. Only 50% taken. This is looking like a disaster right now. You got the clean Pac-Man combos. Footstool into Hydrant. I love it so much. Excellent shield pressure, pushing him off stage. There's right through the gyro... no, the Hydrant. But isn't able to do... wow! Using the platform for the combo! He was able to make it work. If he could take even one stock, it's gonna at least set up his follow-up. Put the Luigi's in a better spot. The classic. I love it. Like, Luigi does it, the get-up attack, sure you can. Luigi's do it, Ryu's do it, it's everywhere. Because you can just retreat the ledge and you'll be completely safe. There's not many people want to try to punish it. You have a long time to punish it, but it's not as easy as it seems. This could go either way right now. Both players around the same percent, nearing the 100% mark. Getting close to a percent where they're going to lose stock. That said, this is the percent where Debo has been taking stocks most of the time. So unless Alex can get a good shot off with the attempted Cyclone, I like it. Especially since a lot of Pac-Mans have a habit of throwing down the Hydrant when they're that high up, and Cyclone, I believe, breaks right through it. From across the stage, but Alex safely staying in shield. That forward smash almost connecting. Yo. Yo. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and there it is. I'm loving the pressures. Like, Debo just laying down the attacks, forcing Luigi to react. Luigi reacts with a roll and then just eats the apple. Definitely seeing a trip to the doctor after that. The old adage is false. So moving on to the second match. After that 3-stock lead, Zach's gonna need to put some extra work in order to make the catch-up happen for his Luigi's. 21 stocks to 18 stocks. See what he brings to the table. So far, a bit of a better start. I mean, this is... The projectile pressure is still coming in very hard. Catching the air dodge with a hydrant. Solid placement. Here's the bell. Here's potentially the stock. Kind of spooky, the positioning. Another setup like that, and that's definitely going to be the stock. You see the key come into play. But Zach unable to recover. Debo once again running away with this. Okay. I like the dare on the hydrant, knocking it off, getting some control. Advancing shield. Oh, wow! That's always terrifying. Whenever Pac-Man up B's on stage and the hydrant almost kills him. Thankfully, it was closer to the middle of the stage, so it didn't push him far away enough for him to not be able to grab the ledge. Debo still holding on. 102% though. This stock can definitely go down in any time. All Zach needs is a good position, a good landing, a little bit of pressure here and there. That said, with these ledge traps, Debo stands to gain a good amount of percent. At least catch this landing here with a nair, put his opponent back on the ledge. But unable to follow up there, and there is the first stock taken off the Pac-Man. So with that back air. A back air of his own to answer. Debo once again gaining that stage control. Solid down air through the bell. Looks like Zach is opting for a little bit more patience, playing the mid-range game, trying to wait for an opening to present itself, and slowly close in to apply this pressure. It's definitely doing its work right now. When he gets a little bit too close, overextending, he does eat the punish, like right there. That was a very well-placed hydrant and not so well-timed recovery, but let's see what he's able to bring here. 67% off the bat, looking like another solid stock for Debo. Running away with an up side B, almost killing, but not quite yet. The recovery. Oh, that was not. Okay, it could have ended a lot worse. I would highly recommend Pac-Man in this matchup stay hogging ledge. I feel off stage, he's not going to get too much mileage off the tools that he has. Meanwhile, there's been so much beauty in these ledge traps against Luigi, who doesn't have very good horizontal mobility in the air. Oh, he went all the way up for that. Almost got it too. That back throw into the hydrant is going to take the last stock. Zach was complaining a little bit about it. Anyways, moving into the match. We got the same solid traps. That hydrant lasts for such a long time on the field. That's so spooky, considering the amount of damage it deals. The amount of knockback. Also, I've always heard rumors that FD lags more on Wi-Fi, but I don't know if those rumors are founded. Anyways. You got a potential solid combo, but unfortunately, Pro dropping it. That said, keeping stage control, this could be a solid position to gain some nice percent, but ends up overextending, losing that stage control, giving the stage completely over to Debo. That forward smash connecting, putting Pro in a bad spot. A beats back to the ledge, but has to re-grab now. Oh no, never mind. 113%. Not looking too good right now. One small mistake could lead to... Oh, wow! Okay, so the fireball clanks with the key? And nullifies the hitbox. That's good to know. Yeesh. Not a good time to side B. That's gonna lead to stock loss. That said, we could be in position to see Debo losing another stock very soon. Pro was that stage control, ends up getting a little bit too close. That up smash though, connecting and putting him in a bad spot. Ah, the accidental fireball instead of the up B. That's so unfortunate. Misfire onto the hydrant. The potential ability to end the stock here. His opponent staying at the ledge, but Pro getting a little bit too antsy, approaching a little bit too quickly. And with those risky moves put out, like that side B from halfway across the stage, it's not gonna lead to too much. I want to see him stand his ground, approach slowly, find an opportunity to pressure his opponent into making a mistake. He just down taunt. Like, yeah, it can catch people if they miss the, if they don't have the iframes at the ledge, but that was not even close to being able to connect. A little bit of pea soup coming in here. That right there could have been an opportunity to get a back throw, but the jab! Or was that a forward tilt? Either way, that is super unfortunate. Alright, we're good. So for no more of that. This man looking like he's going to be slightly more sticky than the rest of the Luigis, but he's yet to find his ability to really get in and pierce through this defensive wall. We got Debo over here doing some fruit shenanigans. Okay, landing with the Cyclone, getting some solid damage with that. Yo, the Cyclone off the top! Yes, man, taking that nice early stock. Town and City doing wonders for him right now. Finally putting Debo on the cusp of being booted from the coup battle. After taking 9 stocks, potentially more. Okay. Makes it difficult. Oh, but the Cyclone Gimp potential. Okay. But the platforms are there to save him. PAC-MAN looking like he's going to be a little less vulnerable to the Cyclone Gimps than most of the characters. Manages to get that throw off the top. These hydrants off stage doing quite a lot of work. And 94%, very likely that we're going to be seeing another stock loss very soon. Especially if that Cyclone connected, that definitely would have been the end of the stock. That was just an inch away, and that one connected square in the face. The Heart Stealer. Digging right into his nose and sending Pac-Man to his early demise. Or his very late demise in this case. Debo with the massive stocks taken. 10 stocks under his belt. Putting this crew battle squarely in Pac-Man's corner. Alright, with this 7 stock lead, Pac-Man's definitely need to put in... Well, they need to not get demolished if they want to keep this lead. It's looking like Yes Man is in position to do all this work though, so we'll see how he's able to bring this back. Or if he's able to bring this back. Right now, it's looking like he's in a pretty decent spot, getting some nice combos, keeping this relatively even, but right now, even is definitely not what you want. You need a comeback. Yes Man with a decent percent lead right now. Move forward into the... Whoa, okay, creating a nice little trap. Not getting it too much. If he was able to catch a landing with that, he might have been able to get quite a lot moving forward. I'm liking the safe play Yes Man's putting forth right now, opting not to take too much damage. That's exactly what he needs to do right now. He needs to mitigate as much damage taken as possible, both as a result of fighting a character that gets so much off a chip. Yo, the side B ending lag, low profiling the Pac-Man grab. Super unfortunate. Anyways, when fighting a character like Pac-Man, you need to mitigate the amount of damage you take. I mean, that applies to any character. Oh my god. Side B. Killing off the side. Like I was saying, that applies to any character, but it applies even more so off characters that get so much off of projectiles. And stray hits from, like, mid-range or long-range. You definitely want to prevent the opportunity that they have to get as much as possible. And especially when they have the ability to get these solid combos if you overextend slightly. That said, playing patient right there. Yes Man able to get that forward smash, take another stock. I want to see him play more on stage, play more to the ledge traps, play more to catching landings, play more reactive, trying to force the overextensions from his opponent, which is difficult considering it's Pac-Man, it's a projectile character. If he gets caught out, then it's going to be the end of the stock, and putting Luigi even further behind. Forward throw. Strange option. Yo, just rolls away, gets the Galaxian and leads it into a combo. Solid stuff. Massive shield pressure being put on here. This man gets a nice solid grab, gets the Cyclone off the top. It's looking like pre-patch Luigi right now. I love how he's using the platformer to mix up his movement. There's the fireball to block the fruit. Trapping his opponent at the ledge, gets the Trump. And the Cyclone off of it! But then gets... Oh my lord. Again, gets stage spiked by the angle of the stage. Stage choice doing wonders for Kandif right now. %163%. Yes Man stands to lose his stock at any moment. His opponent only at 34%. He's going to need a very solid confirm in order to make this work. With Rage, I mean, Luigi's up B is definitely going to be enough to take it out. He almost got it right there! Only getting the sour spot, though. Here it is! No, he grabbed! If he went for a jump cancel up B right there, that would have been free! That gives Kandif another lease at life, gives him the ability to throw the fruit, and keep the Pac-Mans marching on forward. Alright, let's see what he's able to bring to the table. Right now, definitely looking like an aggressive Luigi, going straight in, getting the good hits. See if that serves him well. Gets a nice grab, catching and landing. I'm really liking his positioning. Playing mid-range when there's no opportunity, opting to throw the advancing forward air and then retreat if it misses, in order to catch out jumps, because that's how most of the Pac-Mans have been escaping from the corner, just by jumping over people and putting out that aerial pressure. But that forward air definitely doing work in preventing that from happening. Yo, riding the water! Gets the shield break with the up B, pushes his opponent off the ledge, and takes the stock! Putting Luigi in a position to potentially catch up. I'm putting in this good work right now, doing some pretty good job catching landings. He's forced to land. Oh, but the platform! He tried to get a dash grab, but he was too close to his opponent. Ended up crossing up to the opponent and ended up getting tripped by the platform. So Fireball colliding with fruit is doing so much work in this crew battle. I feel like Luigi's are using it more than they're using shield to block the fruit. Nice solid combo. Got a ledge trap situation, but Superdois opts to charge his fruit instead of control the stage. How did that key miss? Did he clank his jab with the key or something? That was weird. Okay. Anyway, stage control in M's corner right now. Should I call him or should I call him M? Either way, good. What is going on right now? Both players resetting to neutral, giving Pac-Man an opportunity to get a hold of that bell, but not able to get too much off of it. So it's resetting to the corner. That fireball stealing control of the hydrant. Or Dub Smash not quite going to deal with too much. That was so close to being something. That's at 125% and 98%. The stock could be lost any moment now. Both stocks could be lost any moment now. The first stock going down with that back air from Superdois. Take it out. What are you doing with the second stock? So far, so decent. Yo, more rolls in the Swiss bakery right now. Using the side B to block the fireballs and get some heals. Just gonna keep Superdois in the game a little bit more. Platform doing so much work in this game. That's the second time he tripped. He wasn't able to follow up. Okay, turn around, gets the Heart Stealer. Takes the stock. Getting a little reckless right there, trying to cover that landing. I know he wanted to try to hit the hydrant, try to get that aerial hydrant pressure, but he was a little bit too slow in doing so and not able to position his attacks in the right place, so gonna get punished for that. That said, getting caught at the ledge. Let's see if is able to easily escapes the corner. Scratch that. Use the bell in play once more. Probably going to be used for a ledge trap. No, for a trap with the hydrant, but okay. Sliding with the hydrant. Sliding all the way to put it down. I guess that's a trap. That's something. It's a mix-up. Down smash is not hitting anything over there. I think he was expecting like a ledge drop aerial or something and maybe to get the scoop there. Up smash just barely not going to kill. Oh. Backer solidly taking the stock. With 100%, he's able to avoid these the hard hits. Definitely going to be able to make some good work go on. Luigi with Rage can definitely take some early stocks. We'll see if he's able to make this keep this stock going as long as possible. At least get some solid percent in. Superdois with the soft fruits. Drops down, gets the re-grab, and gets caught out of the air with that back air. I really like that ledge trap with the platform, forcing Luigi into the air no matter what he wants to do. And getting that nice solid pick with the back air. Some wonky melon action. Is that a melon? I think it has another name. Either way, ledge trap once again. Off the charged fruit, gets the key, another fruit. Keeping that solid control, but not getting too much off of it. Our Stealer aimed a little bit too high. Yo! That connected! I'm surprised that connected. That was beautifully placed. Both players playing with that, that defense. Oh! The up smash! What was that like a sour spot on the up smash? They just completely missed. They thought I heard a sound that it connected. But obviously it didn't. Oh, super unfortunate. Connects with the key though, and does take out the stock. Superdois moving forward. Alright, moving into the next game. Taunter was a startup and active defense trying to break through this wall. Running in with shields. Find an opportunity. Not finding one quite yet, but we'll see how it ends up going on. Catching Superdois out of the air with that forward air. Alright, key in hand. See what Superdois does. Just tosses it out. Tries to hit the hydrant. Taunter high in the air, not going to be even close to getting affected by that. This stage control immediately lost with the cross-up. Mad Taunter trying to pressure his opponent at the ledge, ends up going a little bit too far and giving Superdois the opportunity he needed to get back to center stage. I'm seeing this quite a lot. Especially against characters that have a tendency to run away, and people getting desperate to try to chase them down. This happens quite a lot. When chasing down characters trying to run away, you generally want to keep your distance so you can use the presence in front of you, where you can throw out attacks where they can't react, as a deterrent for them trying to cross you up. If you get too close, that area that they have to pass through in order to get past you becomes significantly smaller, and it becomes that much easier for them to reclaim center stage. Anyways, Superdois right now with a solid lead, 41% to 132, never mind to a stock. Superdois doing that good work right now. Getting a ridiculous amount of damage right off the start with that key hydrant combo, 41%. Okay, that right there was an opportunity, but Mad Taunter sadly going for the dash grab instead of the turnaround grab. Alright, we got something. Not gonna leave too much out of that though. 72% though, getting close to a stock loss. If he keeps playing the way he's playing right now though, I think Superdois is gonna be fine. Mad Taunter being a little reckless in his approach right now. Approaching with a shield, but these constant dash-ins not doing too much work for him right now. Combine that with Superdois' solid stage control pressure going on right now. Bad times. Back throw. Here's a ledge trap. They're flubbing it with that. Completely flubbing it. First with the dash attack, then with the up smash. That was a very solid intercept. Throwing out the hydrant early in order to beat out his opponent's attempt at probably rising up with the tornado, with the cyclone. The up smash connecting though, and that's definitely gonna get the kill. Only losing one stock. Mad Taunter in position to keep moving forward. Alright, Mad Taunter versus Flamebringer now underway. Flamebringer off to a solid start with his stage control, ledge pressure going on. I'm liking the roll back. I'm not liking the double roll though. The Swiss Bakery rolls, that's not working out too well. Little Debbie convenience store brand. That said, keeping it even right now with the oh my lord! Alright, so up B out of shield, punishing that side B and picking a very early stock. That's gonna be really nice for the Luigi's. Mad Taunter doing some good work there. Avoiding damage so far. Not getting too... Oh, Cop with his own hydrant, alright. Very good presence from Mad Taunter. There's a nice combo start. But gets caught by the platform, unable to continue the pressure. That was the weirdest down smash I've ever seen. Like, flip the hydrant getting hit. Like, I know the hydrant gets hit in that direction, but the way he clipped Pac-Man when he's that far away, that caught me off guard. Anyways, 85% to 93%. No stocks lost from Mad Taunter so far. He's definitely in position to do some good work. Charging the forward smash though, I would have opted for shield if I were him. Looking like Flamebringer is a little reckless when it comes to those side Bs. Taking yet another stock. Mad Taunter holding on, 117%, he's able to play the same way he's been playing, he should be fine. That said, this reckless nature often shows its best fruits in these situations where the opponent is right on the deathbed. And right there with the forward smash, Flamebringer taking the second stock, leaving Luigi's at 4 moving forward. A little bit of a reckless approach from Mad Taunter, taking quite a bit of damage now. One of the things you absolutely cannot be reckless against Pac-Man. He punishes that super well. I've seen quite a few Luigis try to go for that combo. Is that a thing that works if he DS in? Anyways, right now all he needs to do is catch that landing with the up smash, and that's exactly what he did. I called it out in advance. I'm the best. Anyways.
Luigi.
Mad Taunter. Sitting pretty. Had 1 stock remaining. 4 stocks left on the Luigi side. Alright, next match starting up. Hippo Knight coming in next for the Pac-Mans. With that, I love that side B jank. The slide that you get if you use the Pac-Man side B at the start of the match. So strange. So beautiful. And even more so, this solid lead that Hippo Knight is starting off with 90% without having taken a single percent. Definitely exploiting Mad Taunter's reckless approaches here to their fullest. With 1 stock remaining, definitely not looking good. 131%. Apple in play. Okay, we still living. 146%, but definitely not looking good. Attempts to bro read, gets punished for it, but misses the follow-up, accidentally doing the forward tilt instead. Mad Taunter's able to get a solid read. He can definitely take a stock and a little bit of percent, but he's not even going to get that chance. Apple coming in, bouncing off, and Apple it gives to Luigi away, moving forward into potentially the final round. Alright, Nick Means versus Hippo Knight coming in. Definitely looking to be a solid match. Need to have a lot of hopes riding on Nick. And he has quite a few people to go through with 9 stocks remaining on the pack side. That means 3 players to go through. Can he make the gauntlet? We have no idea, but we'll find out soon enough. Right now, with a slight deficit, it means, wow, okay, intercepting the side B with the hydrant. Bit unconventional, but it all works out. E-Soup coming in from the lag. Hopefully that doesn't happen frequently. Anyways. Interesting to note how far the hydrant tends to push Luigi when it connects. Yeesh, alright. 108%, looking pretty bad right now. Hippo Knight kinda running away with this. Yet again, using the hydrant to intercept the side B, interrupting it by connecting with the hurt box of the pellet. Okay, that's interesting. So, Fireball blocks key, but it doesn't if it's stale. I guess it depends on how much damage it deals. So because it was slightly stale, it didn't work. That said, the jab to up B, taking a quick stock. Keeping Nick in the game here. What do we have? This, ledge pressure could definitely lead to something. Here's a combo. Kind of a small one. Oh, it's only the beginning of Fireball. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say anything that, maybe I was wrong about the scaling, but that was definitely strange. It definitely warrants investigation from Luigi's and Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Either way. Up B on the hydrant! I mean, I respect the cheekiness, but it's definitely not an option you want to be putting out when you're this, when you have this much of a deficit to cover. Rolling straight into the forward smash. Nick Memes at one stock left. Hippo Knight kind of doing the good work right now. Again was the up B on the hydrant. Luigi's Fireball gets weaker the further it travels. Alright, thanks for the heads up, Keldeo. I really love Hippo Knight's positioning. Like, just walking back and realizing that his opponent was holding forward, and with how slow Luigi's horizontal momentum is in the air, it's definitely not looking too good. And right there is the proof. Nick Memes fallen. Only one stock lost from Hollow Knight, and that is the end of the Luigi vs. Pac-Man crew battle. So, although beyond the technical difficulties, the fact that some Luigis didn't show up, a little bit of confusion going on, it was a definitely fun crew battle to watch. Definitely a matchup you don't see very often. Thanks so much for the Luigis for coming out, the Pac-Mans for coming out. Great games to everyone involved. It was a good time all around. If you enjoyed this crew battle, you want to get involved in future crew battles of this sort, definitely get involved in your own characters' Discord groups. If you go to smashchords.com, you can find a character that you play, join their server, and get involved. It's always a fun time. If you enjoyed my commentary, the way I carried the stream, please consider following the stream. I do host these crew battles on occasion, and I also stream alone. I mostly play Shulk. It's a good time. Anyways, thanks so much for coming by, guys. Take care of yourselves. Congratulations to the Pac-Mans for winning. GG's.